Hi guys, hope you are doing well. So today we are sharing this recipe of veg Manchurian gravy with you. Now we all know that we have to stay at our home only right now. So if you are craving for a nice Chinese meal, then you should definitely give it a try. So yeah, let's get started. Firstly, we are taking half a cup of grated cauliflower. Now you can add grated cabbage over here as well, but we don't eat cabbage, so we are not adding it. But you for sure can add half a cup of grated cabbage over here as well. To this, we are adding very finely chopped onion and capsicum, and you have to make sure that they are finely chopped. Big chunks of veggies will not work over here. And to this, we are adding salt according to taste, half a teaspoon of red chili powder, some chopped green chilies, 6 to 7 chopped garlic cloves, 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce, and 1 teaspoon of red chili sauce. Now we are mixing everything really nicely. And now for binding, we are adding 2 tablespoons of maida all-purpose flour and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch or corn flour over here. And now we'll mix everything really nicely. We are not adding water because obviously the veggies will release their water once salt is added to them. So according to us, there is no need to add water, but if you feel that your batter is a little bit dry, just add 2 to 3 drops of water. Now we realize that our batter has become a little bit sticky, so we are adding 1 more teaspoon of maida and 1 more teaspoon of corn flour over here, and again mixing it really nicely. But you have to make sure that your batter should not be hard enough, otherwise your Manchurian balls will come out very hard. It will be a little bit on a stickier side only. Hard batter will not at all work and your Manchurian balls will turn very hard. So let it be of a sticky consistency only. And yeah, your batter is completely ready. Now we are dusting our palms with little bit of maida, and now we are making balls out of this Manchurian batter. And size of Manchurian balls depends upon your choice. This much of size is more than enough. And now cutting the long video short, this is how much Manchurian balls we came out with that amount of batter. And now we have heated the oil on a very medium flame and adding our Manchurian balls into the oil. Now you have to cook them on a very low flame, and we'll cook it only up to 50% because we will be following the process of double frying. So you have to make sure that your Manchurian balls should be 50% done, and then just take them out. Just add like 7 to 8 balls at a time, not more than that. And yeah, here we are taking them out. These are 50% done only, and this is how your 50% done Manchurian balls will look. And now again we'll heat our oil on a very high flame, and we'll add all the balls in one go. Now be very careful at this time, and this time your Manchurian balls will take around 30 to 40 seconds only to get that nice crunch, and you just take them out after 30 to 40 seconds. And now we have taken a new pan and added some garlic in oil. We have taken olive oil, but you can add any oil of your choice. And now we'll add some chopped green chilies over here. Let it cook for around 30-40 seconds. And now we are adding finely chopped onion and capsicums. Just saute them a little bit. And to this we are adding half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of red chili powder. Mix everything really nicely. And now time to add our sauces. We have taken 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce over here, 1 to 2 teaspoons of red chili sauce, and 1 to 2 teaspoons of green chili sauce. Now the chili sauce proportions depend upon how much spicy you want your Manchurian gravy to be. Now let the sauces cook for around 30 to 40 seconds with the veggies. And after 30 to 40 seconds we'll add water. We have added 1.5 glass of water over here. Now we are adding tomato ketchup because we realized that we have added way too much chili sauces. So we have added 1 teaspoon of tomato ketchup. Now we have taken a separate small bowl, and we have taken some water in it, and we are adding 1 teaspoon of corn flour and diluting it really nicely with the water to make a slurry kind of consistency. And when the water start boiling, we are just adding the slurry of corn flour. The slurry will help your gravy to be thick. And now we are adding red food color, which is organic, and organic food colors nowadays is very easily available in all departmental stores and in grocery stores as well. And you should always use organic food colors instead of the normal food colors which you get in the market. Organic food colors are very natural, and it doesn't cause any harm to you as well. Now we have added Manchurian balls to our gravy and let it cook for around 4 to 5 minutes. And we are just adding some coriander leaves. Now mixing everything really nicely. And now we'll let it cook for 4 to 5 minutes. And this is how your Manchurian gravy will look after 4 to 5 minutes. The sauce will become real thick and your Manchurian balls will be quite soft. Now it's the perfect time to turn off the flame and transfer it in a bowl and serve hot. Here we have taken it in a separate bowl and topping it with a little bit of coriander again. Now serve it with noodles, with fried rice, or even with lachha parantha. Do try it, guys, and let us know what you feel about it. And for more such recipes, do subscribe to our YouTube channel.